Central Illinois is the CI in CI Living.
A local ministry is going the distance to ensure every individual has a place here in our community.
Restoration Urban Ministries is restoring lives through faith right here in Central Illinois. Urban Williams joins us. Urban, glad to have you here with us today.
Good to be here.
Absolutely. Hey, let's start with the basics. I know you guys have been a ministry here for a long time, impacting countless lives. For those who may not know, talk to us about what Restoration Urban Ministries is.
Well, what it is, it originally, and still is, I guess, has been an organization of people learning to come together to help themselves and then reach out and help others.
What are some of the services that you provide in doing exactly that and helping others?
Well, one of them, of course, we have the 74-unit motel where people actually live there. The intentions is not to have something that's temporary, but to be able to work with them over a period of time. For us, it's 11 months, where they go to classes, they get training, a number of other things that they get to do, preparing them to return back out into the community.
It's like that saying, it reminds me of, it's like if you feed a man a fish, you feed him for a day, but if you teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. Yeah, and that seems like a underlying philosophy that you guys are playing on. I know you have a huge part in how this all began. Tell us a little bit about how this all started and when.
Yeah, just briefly, 1993. It was about 3 couples sitting around the table and talking about ministry and some things, and because I had done this prior before moving to Illinois, they wanted to kind of pick my brains. At that time, I didn't think I was going to be the one to get it up and going and then the one that would be directing it. And so we got together, we got a couple of doors open for us, we got started feeding people, clothing people, then we started housing people, and then we started working with individuals who had problems within their families. And eventually it led to what we do now, where we at times can go up to 200 people living there. And they'll go through the program. We'll work with them all the way up into rental, get them located and established. They do receive case management, so the intention is not to return back to where they've come from.
Yeah, and that's the best way that you can love God, is by loving others and serving them in this way. Are we talking men, women, families?
All of the above. Yes.
Okay, because I know some programs are specifically geared towards helping men get back on their feet.
Yes.
And so if there's someone out there and maybe they know someone struggling that could use an organization like Restoration Urban Ministries to help them get back on their feet, what's that process look like?
Generally, basically, they'll come through the door. Once they're there, they'll greet the receptionist, and we'll start the process of application intake. Most people that come there end up becoming part of the program. There's a few because of maybe prior background issues that they can't live there, because we do house children, women, couples, and about everything you can imagine.
Okay. Now we're seeing a QR code right here on our screen. I know in order to provide the support that you guys do to so many, it requires the support of the community. What are the different ways that people can support you guys?
Well, there's a number of ways. One is that we're still looking for partners. We're always looking for people that want to work alongside other people to help this whole process for them. We receive funds in a number of different ways. From our website, www.restorationurbanministries.org. We can handle things on the internet, online. Yeah. And people can also come to the door, knock on the door, come right on in, and we still take checks and money.
Of course.
If it's green.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, I'm sure that QR code was also a way to maybe be connected to your online platforms, and keeping up with you guys on social media, I'm sure, is also a wonderful way to keep in touch with all you guys are doing. Well, thanks for the work that you do in our community. We hope that tons of people step up to support all that you guys are doing for so many. All right, we will connect you with how you can do just that over on our website. There's a look at their social media pages, but we'll connect you on CILiving.tv.